There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will when you believe. Hi Twin Flames Highlight Workers, Lisha and Andy here with another video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the little snippet I just posted. It was a throwback of a song that I sang last year with a duet from a TikTok post that I made. So I hope you enjoyed it. That is actually going to be the song for today. The song choice for today is When You Believe. And that song is actually one that Mariah, Carey, and Whitney Houston sang way back in 1998 for the Prince of Egypt animated film. So that was something that I watched, and I really haven't seen it since then. But it was a great movie. I remember that it was a great animated movie, and that song won an award. So that song, I think, won a Grammy for being such a great song. It was so well written, and I do believe that that song is what the angels and what Spirit has wanted me to share with you guys today, because I feel as though there are a large part of the collective who are having doubts right now, who are struggling with certain things as far as believing in this journey, believing in what it takes to get through, believing in knowing, that this is a spiritual walk, and that this is a walk of faith. This is a walk that requires you to be able to tap in to something inside of you, okay? It's nothing you can rely on other people to do for you. It's nothing that you can rely on other people to figure out for you. You can't rely on your twin flame to figure this out for you. You have to figure this out as you go. And the best way to do that is to go inside, meditate, and ask for guidance from Father Mama, okay? That's what I call the Creator. And so, it's a lot of times we feel like we have, several resources that we can go to on this journey, which is true. We have tarot readers, we have people we can ask for help and guidance. That's part of the reason why you're here on this channel. But at the same time, this journey is about having the faith that it requires for you to grow within yourself and learn what gifts you have so that you can be strong in what it is that you are here to offer this world. And I do believe that a lot of the community, a lot of the collective is struggling with that right now, because I feel that, even for myself, I do notice there are moments when I just get a little discouraged or feel like, there's something maybe that has caused me to be set back for a little while. We start to doubt ourselves. We start to doubt why we're here and what this journey is all about. But I'm here to offer you some hope. I'm here to try to help you figure out what it is that's discouraging you, what it is that you're struggling with on this journey. And I want to extend this invitation to you guys right now before I even start with the song, because the song, we're going to break down the lyrics to that, and that's going to be the message for today. But I want to extend an invitation for each of you guys, whether you're in a celebrity twin flame connection, whether you are in a regular twin flame connection. You guys have the opportunity to be able to email me or DM me on my Instagram, or send me some type of message that explains what it is that you're struggling with, and I will help you as best I can. I do offer mission magic coaching sessions, which help you with finding out your mission. But I want to also extend this invitation to those who are struggling on their journey with the idea of having faith and hope and belief in this journey, because I know it can be difficult. We go through so many things on this journey that cause us to be stressed out, that can cause us to have doubts, that can cause us to just be overwhelmed at times even. We might be wondering, how did I get here? And what am I doing with this? What is this actually going to do for me? And why haven't things progressed faster than they have? Why am I still in the same place that I was a year ago? Or maybe it seems that you're in the same place, but truly there are a lot of things going on inside of you spiritually that you really haven't really caught on to yet, you know? And so I want to help you with figuring all that out. And so the invitation is out there to you guys, for you to be able to message me or email me and let me know what it is you're struggling with. We can set up an appointment to get on a FaceTime so that I can meet with you one-on-one and give you some coaching as far as what it is that's you're struggling with on your journey, how we can get through it and get over the hurdle. Because I feel like there are certain things that we are specifically struggling with as a collective. And I know for a fact that Celebrity Twin Flame journey is a struggle. Okay, I'm in it myself, so I know how it is. And I want you guys to know that I'm struggling with you. So I know the struggle is real. And I know that, you know, there will be times that you have questions about what it is you're going through. So I'm offering you a chance to be able to ask the questions that you have and get answers. Okay, so you can email me. My email is always listed in the description box, but I will put it here, lisha1lovely@gmail.com. Or you can DM me on my Instagram, which is at Twin Flame Musical Therapy on Instagram. Okay, I will respond to your message and I'll let you know how we can go about setting up a FaceTime for you to have all your questions answered about this journey. I think this will be very, very important and helpful for Celebrity Twin Flames, mostly because of the fact that there's, very rarely will people believe in you as far as if you're in a Celebrity Twin Flame connection, first of all. Other twin flames that are in a regular twin flame connection don't always get it. I know this for a fact because I struggled with this with my own journey for 4 years before I decided to start this channel. So I had to get to a point where I was comfortable with my own journey enough to be able to start helping others. And that means that I had to have the faith, the hope, and the belief that my journey is what it is, and that I'm on this Celebrity Twin Flame journey. I have a twin flame, and it happens to be a celebrity, and and we are meant to be in union, and we are meant to go into union, and very soon. And so many people won't get that. A lot of twin flames will say, "Oh, you're just being too extra with it, and this is not really something that's supposed to happen with twin flames." Well, it is, because there are differences in twin flames that are noted in the regular twin flame community, such as age gaps, sex differences, socioeconomic differences, and there's same-sex differences, that people might be in a situation where they are in a same-sex marriage. And, there are different types of twin flame dynamics that are here to be, changed. So when I say that, what I mean is we are here to show the world that you can have a connection with someone that is not the same as you. And so for me, that connection that I have with someone is with my twin flame, who happens to be a celebrity. He is a famous musician. He does get a lot of publicity and has a lot of things going on. And he's been doing a lot of things in the industry that have helped his career recently. And so, there are a lot of things that are impeding this union from happening. However, I don't give up on my hope with this journey. I know that this is meant to happen. I still dream about it. I still know that it's happening deep in my heart. Okay. So, I still connect with my twin flame. I still see his birthday all the time. I still see his name all the time. I still have references to him. He's actually, liked a couple of my comments, and I've had other times where I've been able to connect with him telepathically. And a lot of people will say, "Hey, this is just kind of crazy sounding, but if you're not in a twin flame connection, first of all, then this will not make sense to you. And so you may have to, find other people to talk to when you're not in a twin flame connection about your love life, because this channel is designed for twin flames, okay? Twin flames and light workers who are here to do a service for humanity and to help raise the vibration of the planet. Okay, so if that's not you, then you may need to find someone else who can help you with whatever it is that you're seeking help for. But if you're in a celebrity twin flame connection, I'm trying to help all of those that are trying to come to a understanding of what they're going through. And so I'm here to help. Okay. If you're in a regular twin flame connection, and I say regular meaning that it's just, not with a celebrity involved. It doesn't discount your relationship at all. Every one of us as twin flames is here to do a specific work, a specific mission that will help elevate and raise the vibration of the planet, as well as help us to become our best version of ourselves. That's what you and your twin flame are here to do for each other, which helps in turn raise the vibration of the planet. So you are here for an important job as well. And just because you may not have a celebrity as your twin flame doesn't make your mission any less important. Your mission is still very important because you're going to be doing this work wherever you are, wherever you're located, wherever you and your twin flame end up settling down or having your home. You're going to be spreading that light and love, whatever communities that you guys are in. And the way this works is there is a grid all over the earth that helps us connect as twin flames. We're not centered in one's location. That's why we're all spread out all over the world. That's why we are, meeting one another in different countries. We're meeting each other through social media because of the fact that it's easier for us to connect now through this social media. And this is why these resources are here for us to be able to use them to connect with one another. So someone way over across the world might be watching this video and starting to understand what it is that their connection is leading them to do. Maybe relocate, or maybe they're being called to do a specific mission that involves, helping third world communities, or helping to bring food and water or supplies, resources, or medical care to certain third world countries, or even just in their own communities. There are people who are going to be in different parts of the world that are going to be helping out with areas that are poverty stricken, or that are war stricken, or that are just, in need, whatever way that we are being called and led to do our missions. That's what we need to focus on. And we don't need to worry about what other people think about it. We need to put that out of our minds and start moving forward with whatever it is that we're called here to do as twin flames. As twin flames, we are a collective that is very powerful, and we feel one another, okay? So it does hurt when twin flames in regular twin flame connections start to discredit twin flames that are in celebrity twin flame connections, because it says that we are being singled out, and it's not true. We are still part of this collective. We are not more important than anyone else. We are just here to do a different type of work that maybe requires us to be on a grander scale as far as reaching more people because of whatever gifts that we have, such as music, art, or whether we're in sports, whether we're in government agencies. All of these high profile status jobs, they're just jobs, okay? But these are the jobs that we have been called to affect. And so we are here to not only affect our local communities and our smaller communities, but we're here to affect the larger communities as well. When it comes to the size that we are here to affect, it's also the masses when it comes to people who are in celebrity twin flame connections. Whatever work we end up doing will affect lots of people in a short period of time because of that's just the nature of what we're here to do. We are here to provide the music, to provide the films, to provide the stories that are here to help others believe in this love, okay? We are here to show that this love is possible and that it will be sustained throughout the years, okay? So I'm offering you guys, like I said, an invitation to contact me about whatever it is that's troubling you right now on your journey. And this will be, kind of a session that we have. It's not necessarily a mission magic coaching session, but it's a session. And that's why I'm going to have you set up to do a FaceTime with me in order for me to help you out, to answer your questions on this journey. And this is very, I want to really, really, stress that if you're in a celebrity twin flame connection, now's the time to get your questions answered. If you're in a regular twin flame connection and you just need help with understanding what it is you're going through, now's the time to get your questions answered. I'm not saying I'm an expert in everything, but I do know that there are things that we all have questions about, that sometimes it just takes a different perspective for you to see it differently in order for you to have have more faith and hope on your journey, okay? So this is going out to celebrities. This is going out to the non-celebrity twin in the celebrity twin flame connection. And for the celebrities, I want to say this. I know there are divine masculines out there who are celebrities, and there are divine feminines out there who are celebrities, who are in a connection with someone who may not be a celebrity. Okay. And there are celebrities that are with celebrities out there who are twin flames. There are so many different types of connections out there that we just haven't addressed yet, because there's still, we're still learning about them. But there are twin flames in the, industry, in the entertainment industry, who have been together. There are some that are getting back together, and we're not here to go into all of their love lives and everything like that. But there are some very, powerful twin flames in the celebrity status that are doing quite well and that are helping to raise the vibration of the planet in their own way. And I want to say that even if you've been in the celebrity twin flame connection for a while now, and maybe you're struggling with something that you're going through, maybe with your mission, or maybe with the person that you're trying to connect with, then let me know. Ask questions, ask your questions, send me the email, and I'll be glad to help you, okay? But also, and the other reason why I say that is because I know that a lot of the a lot of the celebrity twin flames who are divine masculines are struggling right now with moving forward in their journey, in their connection, because they're doing the work on themselves and they're kind of lacking the confidence that it takes to move forward and start going towards their divine feminine. And in particular, they have reached a point where they see who they are meant to be with. They've dreamt about this person for many years. They've started to astral project to this person, and they feel this person, okay? They feel this person on a regular now, and they're awakening to this journey because of the fact that the divine feminine has been doing the work as well. And so her energy is pulling your twin flame in. So the energy that the divine feminine has put out there is pulling the twin flame to her. And I say her because you guys know that these pronouns can be interchanged. So please take it how it resonates. But the divine feminine is pulling her twin flame towards her, which is causing him to awaken and to understand what this relationship is about and to seek answers for the connection. So that's why I say, if you're divine masculine, you're waking up to this journey, you're starting to know who your twin flame is. Maybe you found them online, or you've met them in person, or you've had some kind of contact with your non-celebrity twin flame, and you are a celebrity. You can also contact me and get answers for the questions you might be having as to what is going on with me. You might be sitting up here wondering what it is that you're going through and needing help in some kind of way. Whereas you're, you found the person that you want to be with, but you're not quite sure how to approach them. But more importantly than that, you're struggling with the concept, and you're struggling with what is a twin flame and why am I a twin flame and what am I here to do? Now that you're aware of it, what are you here to change about your life that will lead you down the path of ascension? Okay, this is where we're all. Excuse me. See, they're trying to stop me, but we're not going to have that. This is where we're all headed as twin flames, into the ascension pathway. And what is ascension? Ascension is raising your vibration, elevating into the highest version of yourself. And that is through the help of your spirit guides, your angels, Father, Mama. This is how you become that love, that light that is here to help bring more into the planet, more love and light into the planet. Okay, so this is very important because I know there are not many people out there offering this kind of advice, offering this kind of help. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there. If you're a celebrity twin flame, you're a celebrity, you're a divine masculine, you've learned that you're a twin flame, you've awakened to this journey, you know who your non-celebrity person is, and you're having questions because you're awakening, but you're scared about what's happening to you, you're unsure of what it is that you need to do next on your journey, I'm here to help. DM me on Instagram or send me an email. Now, I'm going to be screening these emails and these DMs because I know there are a lot of people out there who are scamming. Okay, so just know this. If you send me a message and you're sending me a message as a celebrity and you're sending from a fake page or a page that is not, from your blue check mark or whatever, You're going to have to put some details in your message that will help me understand who you truly are, because if not, then I'm going to bypass it, because I've had too many scammers out there who've been trying to contact me. So that's why a lot of times I will reject people who are trying to follow my main page, Lisha and I'm One Love. I will not accept a lot of people who are coming on my channel or my account as a fake page. Okay, so it automatically gets blocked because I don't have time for that. But if you are a true celebrity and you're trying to find a way to get a hold of me, there are ways to do so. So just letting you know that, okay? Put your email or your DM send me the email or the DM. Make sure you put details in there about your journey, and I will know based on what you tell me about your journey if you're sincere or not, okay? I have a way of knowing based on my intuition, based on my spirit guides helping me to know who's sincere about their path and about their journey. And then I'll be able to connect with you further based on that, okay? And if you're a non-celebrity, you can do the same thing. Email me or DM me from your Instagram, or your, send me an email, and I will be able to tell whether you're serious about your journey or not, based on what you tell me in your first email. So please give me a good enough description as to what it is you're going through so that I can help you, okay? Now, for all the regular twin flames too, I want you guys to reach out if you have questions about your journey, if you have some things that you're going through with your twin flame. You guys are very lucky because you're able to meet with your twin flame. You're able to see them if you're in the same city, of course. But if you're doing this all over online, then that's one thing. But at least you're able to FaceTime them and know that you're speaking to the right person and the same person, okay? So if you have a twin flame and you're in a regular twin flame connection, you've met with your twin flame, maybe you're having some roadblocks, you're having some issues with understanding whether you're in a twin flame connection, or maybe you're doubting and maybe you're thinking maybe this is a false twin flame. I've been through false twin flame situations, so I can help with that as well. So please connect with me whatever way is easiest for you, and I'll be happy to help you guys as well by setting up a FaceTime for you guys. And the FaceTime is very important because it allows me to see your eyes, first of all, to know who you are, and to just be able to exchange that energy, by us reading each other. You can feel my energy when you're watching these videos, and I can feel yours when we're doing the FaceTime, because that is important. It is important to do FaceTime for the connection that it brings and the energy exchange that it gives. Okay, I get a lot out of it from you guys, and you guys get a lot out of it from me too. So please understand that this is the necessary reason why I do it this way, okay? Because if I'm just going back and forth with emails, it doesn't give me the right energy exchange that I'm looking for when it comes to helping you guys, okay? So a lot of times I'm doing a little bit of Reiki while we're talking, and I'm doing some things in my FaceTime that you guys aren't even aware of. Woo! My angels are with me. They're like, yes, go girl. And so that's why I'm able to help you in the way that I am. And for those of you guys who haven't witnessed what it's like to have a session with me, you can go to the Mission Magic Coaching Session testimonials and see just exactly how it's helped others, okay? So there are those in the playlist section that you can look at and see just exactly how it helps the other people that have been in this situation, that have contacted me, and we've done these sessions before. All right, now we're ready to get into the song. Thank you guys for being here. Again, I love you guys so much. I was just out at the beach today earlier, and so that was, my quiet time and my time to kind of reflect on the last few months and weeks that I've been going through some things personally, and to see how I can regroup and understand what it is that I'm here to help you guys with, okay, on the channel especially, because when I come on here, a lot of times, like I told you guys, I haven't prepared anything necessarily. I haven't, I go based on whatever downloads I'm getting as I'm speaking to you guys. So a lot of times it's for me about tuning in with spirit, and I have to be able to go to a place of solace and, solitude in order to really get the necessary energy level that I need to have in order to come do these videos. Sometimes when I get out of work and I want to make a video for you guys, I have to take that time to meditate to cleanse my aura, to cleanse my energy before I can even get on here and make videos for you guys, because I've been energetically depleted while I was at work. So, it is something that we do have to, as light workers, we do have to recharge ourselves. And so that's what I was doing out at the beach today. Okay, so the song When You Believe, like I told you guys, it was a really popular song in the late 90s. 1998 is when it came out with Mariah, Carey, and Whitney Houston for the movie The Prince of Egypt. If you guys haven't checked out that movie, I highly recommend you do so. It's really a beautiful movie, an animated movie. But we, as light workers and as twin flames, we believe in love, right? So we always will have movies that are connecting with us. We will always have animated movies, especially, that are connecting with us. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I would love for you to put in the comment section your favorite animated movie, and maybe we can talk about some of these movies in the future, okay? If you really have a favorite animated movie that just touches your soul, maybe that connects you with your celebrity twin flame or your twin flame in general, put it in the comment section. Or maybe if it's a song even, you can put it down there, and I will be glad to make reference to that in a future video, okay? So that can be one of your guys' assignments, to list in the comment section a song or a movie that you relate to and connect with on this journey, and that has really helped you understand who you are as a twin flame. Maybe there's a message that you've seen in the movie, or a message in the song that you have connected with. And so there are certain movies that we watched all throughout our lifetime. Maybe there are certain ones that were just kept coming back to us, that were significant. And then later down the line, maybe you'll come to find that this movie was another movie, or the same movie that your twin flame actually enjoyed as well, and was, watching when they were coming up. So it could be a movie that you guys both end up loving and, having as a favorite movie. And so when you put it in the comments, someone else can see it and be like, hey, maybe that's a movie that my twin flame and I, also really enjoyed. And who knows, you could be connecting through that movie telepathically, okay, with that song. And definitely your twin flame is sending you messages through songs. So whenever you have a recurring song, a song that keeps coming back into your mind, it's usually a channeled message from your twin flame, okay? So I hope that helps you guys. Like I said, I want you guys to be comfortable approaching people, approaching me anyway, about this connection, because I know that some people will get on and say, oh, I can help you with your twin flame connection, but they'll have all these kind of, restrictions or ways that they need for you to do things. And that's not what I'm about. I'm just about talking to you one-on-one, helping you understand yourself and your connection better. Okay. So, if you're struggling with your belief, this song is going to help you. This song is also dedicated to you. Like I hope I said it in the earlier, when I first started, but in the beginning of the video, I wanted to make sure you guys knew that this song was sent to me by your angels. Woo! I gotta chill, because my angels are like, we want you guys to know this song is dedicated from us to you, okay? Because this is a beautiful song, and we're gonna go ahead into the lyrics now. Your angels have sent you this song, okay? So your twin flame sends you songs, and your angels will send you songs too. Just know that, okay? Now, the song says, when you believe, many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. Okay, we're getting into it already. These lines are deep, y'all. So, I'm going to take my time going through these lines with you guys. Many nights we prayed. Yes, we did. As twin flames, we've prayed over and over again for us to find the true love that we always look for in our lives, right? We may have been heartbroken before. We may have been in situations where we've had families that were broken homes and, dysfunctional families, or we might have been in situations where we had a narcissistic parent, or we just had, abuse or struggles growing up, and we wanted to be loved. We just wanted to be loved, right? And many nights we prayed for that love. We just thought to ourselves, there has to be a love out there for me. There has to be, because this isn't what I wanted to experience when I came here, right? This is what we tell ourselves as children. We don't want to go through the things that we went through, but we did, and we had to go through it for a reason, okay? We had no proof that anyone could hear, but we prayed, and we still kept the faith that someone was listening. Father and Mama was listening. Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts, a hope for a song we barely understood. In our hearts, a hope for a song we barely understood. We didn't know what love was because we weren't shown love. A lot of us haven't been shown love. And so we didn't really know what love was until we saw these movies, right? Or we heard these songs. We saw movies that touched our hearts of true love, examples of true love. And this is what movies do for us, right? They fill us with that hope that there is true love out there. And if it didn't exist, there wouldn't be movies made about it, you guys. There wouldn't be songs written about it if it didn't exist. So we had faith, even as little children, that we were going to find love one day, okay? We prayed about it. We had no proof that anyone was hearing us, but we still prayed, and we sang a song. We sang songs that we found that were about true love. We held on to those songs, and we started singing them with hope that they were going to come true for us, that we would one day find someone who would help make that song a reality for us. We barely understood what it meant, but we knew that there had to be something out there that we could find that was going to show us what true love was all about. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Wow. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. There's much to fear. There's a lot of things going on in this world right now that we might be afraid for. There's things that are happening in different parts of the world. There's wars going on. There's, lots of devastating things happening still. Lots of natural disasters happening that are causing people to lose their homes and their lives. There's lots of things that are going on that we can choose to fear, but we don't want to be afraid, right? It says, now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Even as little children, do you know that you had such a powerful gift as a child to manifest things for yourself? This is what you're manifesting. Your childhood, when you were sitting there thinking about all of these things, about how you wanted to have this and that and the other when you were grown up, maybe you drew pictures of what you wanted your family, ideal family to be like when you grew up. Or maybe you had like a song, like I said, that you sang all the time that helped you to relax or calm down when you were in stress or when you were, going through it. Or maybe you had a favorite TV show or a cartoon, that you watched. These things were helping you to not fear, to not have fear anymore, okay? And so you were actually manifesting the life that you want to have now, back then, because you knew that there had to be something more to this life than what it is that you were experiencing. And so your angels were there with you, helping you to understand that, yes, there is more. There is something better for you. You just have to get there, okay? And you had to go through these things in order to learn what it was that you were here to do. Your mission involves all of your past struggles. Believe it or not, your mission involves whatever you went through as a child growing up. You are here to help someone else who's going through that same thing. And that's your testimony, because these are the things that we are here to do as light workers. We go through things so that we can come through it and survive it, so that we can help others who are going through it too. And so, this is how we each one reach one. In your community, you might have a group of people who might need you to help them get through a certain addiction, to get through a certain struggle that they may have personally with things that like depression or certain mental illness or diseases that might be, something that you had specifically, that your ailment was specific to you, that you overcame. And it's a testimony for you to help someone else, to help them have hope and faith that they can get through it too, that they can overcome it and get over this addiction or disease or stress or illness, whatever it is, I'm not saying that you're going to be able to magically or miraculously help every single person, but it is encouraging when people hear your story. That's what you're here to do. You're here to share your story so that others can know what it is that brought you through, okay? And that's how we spread light and love in this world. We cannot be silent anymore, Twin Flames. We cannot be silent about what we're here to do, okay? So if you're feeling called to give a testimony, to share your story with others, then this is what your part of your mission is here. This is what you're called to do here. And you should be proud of it. You should be thankful that you get an opportunity, that now that you've overcome, now that you're in a position where you don't have to struggle like you did back then, now you're in a position to help someone else to come out of that struggle too, okay? There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Okay, this is the chorus. There can be miracles when you believe. You have to believe. Now, each of us, at some point on this journey, had to believe that we were twin flames and had to believe that this journey was real in order for us to pursue it, okay? Especially those in a celebrity twin flame connection. We had to make the choice to believe that this is real. What we're experiencing, what we're feeling, okay? The telepathic communication, the astral projection, all of these things helped us to believe, okay? These were the little miracles. These are the things, the number signs, the synchronicities, all of the things that you saw specific to your journey helped you to believe, okay? There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill, okay? And if you're still here with me, what you are, because you're watching this video today, then you know that even though you've been through so much on your journey, so many things might have led you to try to think, oh, this is not real. People might have been telling you that you're delusional. People might have been saying that, you know, this is not possible. But you know that it is, because you've been shown through your dreams, through your miracles that you've had happening with your animal signs, your synchronicities, your number signs that are specific to your journey. You've seen it and you've witnessed it for you. And no one can tell you that it's not real. That's why you're still here. That's why you're still watching. And I thank you. I commend you for that, because that's what it takes. It takes commitment. It takes continuing to have hope and faith, to continuing to believe, even when there's nothing, that no one that might be around you helping you to understand or figure this out. You still have to believe that this is real in order for you to manifest your twin flame connection, okay? And it says, who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will. You will when you believe. Just soak that in. Soak that in. There can be miracles when you believe. The hope is frail. It's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will. You will when you believe. Okay, that's what it says. When you believe, it's going to happen for you. You're going to manifest all these things. You're going to manifest your abundance. You're going to manifest your twin flame union. But most importantly, you're going to manifest your inner union with you and the divine, okay? You have a divine feminine, divine masculine spirit inside of you that is helping you each day to become the best version of yourself. And that is what you got to do each day, is to believe that this version of yourself is going to lead you to the greatest outcome, the greatest possible outcome for you, okay? Whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you, whatever it is that you want in this life, you can have it if you just believe. And I'm here to help you with that. I'm here to help you with your faith and your belief, okay? I'm here to offer you hope that this is true, and hope that you can get through this, okay? Because I'm going through it, and I'm working my way through it, and I'm helping you guys by making these videos. That's part of my mission, along with other things. You know, I have several things going on, and it's not easy because a lot of these things I end up having to do alone. But I do believe, and I have hope that there will be people that will be sent my way to help me with the other things that I need to do with my, you know, my nonprofit, and the other things that I need to do with, you know, helping you guys further along with your missions as well. Some of us are going to be connecting in our missions, okay? So with my nonprofit, somebody might be led to come and help me with my nonprofit based on watching the video that I did put out about my nonprofit organization. And, it could be that you're led to reach out for that reason. Whatever it is that you're led to do, you just got to act on it. Um, Faith without works is dead. And that's what, a lot of us have been taught growing up, and it's true. You have to act on your faith, okay? And that's the reason why we have gone and sought out these answers for our journey, because we know that the person that we are meant to end up with is, going to help us to also to become the best version of ourselves. Not only do we continue that as we go into our union with them, but we also, like I said, we have our own individual mission, and we have the mission that we have here together to help raise the vibration of the planet. So when you're with your twin flame in union, you will have a mission together that will help raise the vibration of the planet. And this is why we need to continue to have faith that this is going to happen. Because if you don't, then there's too less people out here in the world to bring more light and love onto the planet. And that's not what we want. We want everyone that's meant to be here to do the things that they're meant to do here, okay? This is the time. We're being called to act. We're being called to act on faith, okay? So please, get your questions answered. Whatever it is that you need help with, email me or DM me, okay? In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer bird too swiftly flown away. Excuse me, let me read that again. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer bird too swiftly flown away. Okay, let me break that down a little bit. So we're just talking about fear, right? In the last verse. Now we're in the second verse. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, sometimes we feel like our prayers aren't getting heard, and hope seems like the summer bird too swiftly flown away. Okay, summer's almost over, and I had some pretty big dreams and goals for my summer this time around. This year, I was thinking that there were things that I was gonna do this summer, and I'm still some weeks left. I can still do what it is that I wanted to do, but there were some things that I wanted to accomplish this summer that I haven't done yet. There's still time. Okay, there's still a few weeks left. So I plan to do what I need to do and act on my faith that I'm going to get this done, that I wanted to do, something that was special that I'll share with you guys later on. But it was a personal thing. So, just know that you can do whatever you set your mind to, okay? You have to believe that it's going to work out, whatever you end up doing. And I always journal things before I end up, doing it or acting it out. And that actually helps me to manifest it even faster. So journaling might help you. Setting your intentions by, maybe having a vision board might help you. Whatever it is that works for you, you got to do that, okay? There's still time. There's still time for you to do these things. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what stage of your journey you're in. Excuse me. It doesn't matter, like I said, what dynamic your twin flame journey is, whether you're in the age gap dynamic, your socioeconomic dynamic, celebrity twin flame, non-celebrity twin flame dynamic, whether you live on two opposite sides of the country or the world. There's a lot of differences that are causing us to have, fear about how this is going to work out, but you have to have faith, and you have to act on that faith. If you are being led to relocate, if you are being led to, reach out to your twin flame some kind of way, you have to act on that. Okay, now is the time for action. Okay, the angels are saying it. You got to believe that it's going to work out for your favor. Okay, you wouldn't be given this assignment if it wasn't supposed to work out. You got to do the work for yourself internally, and then let yourself blossom into this person that you're meant to be, that can move forward on your journey, move forward in a beautiful healing energy. Because once you're healing yourself, you're able to heal others. And that's what you're here to do. What you're here to do is to help heal others on this journey, okay? So, hope is still here. Hope is still here, and it's always going to be here for you. That's the message that I have for you today as well, is that hope is always going to be here for you. No matter how dark things might get, there's still hope. All you have to do is look inside. It's always been there. And you have to believe that this is going to work out, okay? There is a little glimmer of hope still left in you, even when you go through the darkest of times, when you've been through what it seems like something you can never get out of. There's still hope for you, okay? All right, so yet now I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. And I never thought I would be talking to you guys, right? I didn't know I was going to be on this channel 2 years ago, making a channel. I never even thought this was something I could do. I was very shy, you know. It was even hard for me to start singing publicly. I had, help with my karmic partner with that, getting out there and singing publicly. But, for me to be able to start a channel, that was a big hurdle for me as well. So, now I'm standing here, my heart's so full, I can't explain. Seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. That is a testimony for me. That is my testimony to you guys. I never thought I'd be here on this channel helping you guys understand what this twin flame dynamic is all about, especially a celebrity twin flame dynamic. But I'm here for you, and I want you guys to know that. Okay, so there's still hope and there's still time for your union to work out. Don't give up. Don't give up on it. And if you feel like you're giving up, reach out to me and let me know so I can help you. Okay? Then it goes back to the chorus. There can be miracles when you believe, though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. Okay? Then the next line says, this is the bridge, they don't always happen when you ask. These miracles, these things that you ask for when you pray, they don't always happen when you ask, okay? Right when you ask. Because why? Because divine timing is at work here. You have to be patient. You have to understand that things happen in the time that they're supposed to happen for you. That is with every single journey, every single twin flame journey, celebrity twin flame journey, non-celebrity twin flame journey. It's going to take the time that it takes. You cannot rush the process. You cannot rush your twin flame. You cannot try to force them to come to you. You cannot do that on this journey. You have to learn how to walk in faith that everything's going to work out for you, okay? And it's easy to give in to your fears, but when you're blinded by your pain, can't see the way, get through the rain, a small but still resilient voice says, help is very near. Wow. That voice is your inner being, your inner G, your inner guides, okay? It's your true self, your higher self. It's you telling you that you are going to get through this, okay? It's not always going to happen when you ask and when you want it to. It's easy for you to give in to your fears. Yes, it is. But are we going to do that? No. When you're blinded by your pain, you have so much going on. Maybe you've had things that have ended around you. Maybe you've had friendships end. Maybe you've had, relationships end. Maybe you've had to break things off with some people. Maybe you've had to do things different that you never thought you'd be doing, and you had to regroup. But this is what you go through because it's meant to help make you stronger, okay? Maybe you thought, okay, this is not what I expected. Okay, yes, we know this, but we do have to keep going, okay, on this journey. This is not what we expected. We didn't expect to be in this place at this time right now. Maybe not, but we are working towards a goal, working towards something. You can't see it right now, but it's coming. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There's something that's going to help you get through the rain. A small but still resilient voice says help is very near. Your angels and your guides are here for you, okay? Continue to connect with them. Continue to reach out to the people who are here to truly, genuinely help you on your journey. I'm one of those people, so you can definitely reach out to me or someone that you trust. But just know that you can't get to where you're going if you don't act on the faith that you have, okay? Act on it. Make those calls. Go to the places that you need to go to. Do the things you need to do on your social media. There's so many things that you can do to help things progress along your journey. I'm here to help you with that, okay? And it says, the chorus was the next part of the song. There can be miracles when you believe. The hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. And then it goes, you will when you believe. Just believe. Just believe. You will when you believe. And that's the end of our song, you guys. I want to thank you so much for being on here. I didn't want this video to be that long, but again, you know, I have to go with what Spirit guides me to say to you guys. And, you know, like I said, I don't plan these things out, but I'm glad that we were able to talk about these things today, because your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels wanted me to share this with you, to let you know that they're watching over you. All you have to do is reach out. I can help you connect with your spirit guides. I can help you connect with your higher self. If you want help, please reach out, DM me or email me, lisha1lovely@gmail.com. It's in the description box below. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If this video has helped you, please share it with others that will help them. And I just want to thank you guys again for being here. Like I said, I know it's hard for people who get on the channel and they don't know what it's all about, and then they start looking through the content and they're like, what is this, you know? But if you're meant to be here, then you're meant to be here. If you're being called to watch these videos, there's something in here for you, and I pray that you will find what it is that you're looking for, okay, on your journey, whatever journey that leads you to. But for Twin Flames, I'm here for you, and please reach out to me and let me know your questions. Let me know what you need help with, what you're struggling with on this Twin Flame journey. All right? I love you. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.